Greetings everyone, here's Lodrick again, and this is the game War in the Pacific Admits Edition. This is my play-by-email match against KilRoy. He's a commander of the Allied forces, and for me it is the Empire of Japan. This is scenario 1. With no modification, but on the game version 27 with the new map layout. KilRoy got the working American torpedoes at the start of the war. And he make use of this, and his Mark 14s are working fine. This is a small cargo ship. It's going down. But my own submarines are also able to inflict damage. Here's a small tanker, Marshall Islands. So very active and successful submarine warfare for both sides. Big question is still what happened with Warp. Is the carrier now official destroyed, sunk by Japanese strike aircraft, or was KilRoy able to retreat to Brisbane, Sydney, and maybe fix the damage over time? For me, it means only that at least for 2 months there's one American fleet carrier not present in the Pacific War. But a lot of other sub-hunting activities. And there's again, or still, cap fighters in Marshall Islands for... So this can be also, I think, maybe new aircraft. KilRoy is just passing by with his carrier fleet. So maybe he dropped off some. And they are able to kill now already the second of my scout airplanes. And the third one. Better grounding my aircraft. But not every aircraft is forced to stay at the ground. So I continue my close air combat support. China, Borneo. Similar activities for KilRoy in Australia. And there are some units dying on my side. But so far I have enough supplies to get my disabled units over time back in the front lines. I think number 4 already getting destroyed, and number 5. So KilRoy's carriers are really taking the toll on my search aircraft. This is why I don't like to run normally active Navy missions if there's a carrier nearby. There's no real good way to avoid this. Bombs for the British and the Dutch in Borneo. KilRoy's carrier taking one of my bases here, but the damage is small, mainly because the island is more or less empty. More down was going, striking some ports, but there's not really too much equipment in the Marshall Islands because it is a front line base and I don't want that KilRoy is able to wipe out a big airport or too many of my navy assets without enough reaction time on my side. So, Chinese armies or corps getting destroyed, the Japanese thrust to the center of China, continue more destroyed Chinese corps. Everything still. Bombardments. The Battle of Anzi. Also a success, but was more or less clear. There's only base forces and nothing really powerful to hold the line for KilRoy in Mongolia. Yeah, and this is a broken Chinese corps. Still alive. The British Rangoon army, or what is left. Oh, not the best turn maybe for my navy fighters and bombers, search aircraft. But this can happen. So air losses is still even, but I lost 6 airplanes air to air against Cap from the carriers. KilRoy lost also 6 airplanes, all for ops. So this means I lost a bunch of pilots, 3 killed and 1 wounded. I mean, this I can maybe replace, still not the best. This is a small cargo ship. This is a more or less. I think there's nothing smaller. And for the Allies, 9-point cargo ship is also very small. So no really high losses from both sides. And no change in China, besides that I take one base in Inner Mongolia, but there's no industry, nothing really too important for me. And I kick here more the Chinese down the road and the rail. So after I take Quilin, I have here the rail ready to operate. Then I maybe need to take the highway to Nanning, and then I can connect Thailand, Vietnam, and South China, with Central China, Shanghai. If this is a really too big impact, I'm not so sure. But it will allow me at least to let supplies flow in China, Asia, mainland. Much more independent from sea shipping. Nothing really here on the map. I'm catching up with the Australian forces. Looks like they are hiding here. Maybe there's a next battlefield KilRoy choose to hold the line. I'm not so sure if we have here maybe fort level. But I coming down with the HQ and roughly 1000 attack power. And most of these Australian forces are already broken. No sighting of any shipments around New Caledonia now. Also the air power is small. And there's a battleship in port. I don't know. There was, I think, a battleship nearby get torpedo hits. Maybe KilRoy have this ship still here in port for repair. Or it's wrong information. My carriers are going back. I won't be ready and refit everything for KilRoy's big task force, because he has a very heavy, two American carriers, maybe plus one British carrier is here, and it looks like KilRoy use force to reinforce his base here in Marshall Islands, and I cannot really handle this kind of losses in the long run. And I'm also unable to really attack his carriers. I don't have anything what is powerful enough to have a chance to break the enemy cap, only by pure luck maybe. So I maybe hold back with all my Navy aircraft and let KilRoy do whatever he want to and prepare my carriers, and then maybe have a clash. Maybe a second big carrier engagement. Good. We will see. We will see. These are only some destroyers. See you next time. Take care. Bye bye.